Welcome to another edition of Great Health, Abundant Happiness, and Outrageous Love. Now, we want to talk tonight about how nothing really happens by chance. Everything happens for a reason. You always say that, right?
It's one of my big sayings. Everything happens for a reason, and everything happens the way it's supposed to. So there are no coincidences. Some people call it serendipity. I believe it's all part of the plan.
Yeah, well, I think so too. We've been talking a lot about this. We were over in Maui before we came over here, and we ran into a couple interesting people. One was an Uber driver. She was into the whole health practice, vegan.
Actually, yes. So
right?
if you're on Maui, her name is Pamela, and she does colonics. I'm pretty sure she's the only Pamela on Maui who does colonics. But coincidentally, or not, she happens to be a fellow plant-based eater. And she's very much into the planet and sustaining the planet, but also sharing love. She said something really beautiful. If everybody could spend just a little bit of time giving a little bit more, can you imagine the world that we would live in?
Right. Well, she's a beautiful person. I guess the point is, when we hit the Uber app, what are the chances that we get her? It's the way it's supposed to work. And she said the same thing.
Right.
Then our next trip was somebody that had been going through a separation.
Mm-hmm.
It was a South Korean gentleman. He was a very nice guy. And he was all enamored with, great health, abundant happiness, and outrageous love. In the book, we were telling him what we had going on. He asked us, I think, 3 times for our card, because he wanted to listen into these stories and tips. And so I think there's a reason why we ran into him, right?
Absolutely. He was such a sweet guy. He's been separated for 3 years, and we asked him if he thought that he could work it out, and he said he did, and he actually wanted to work it out, but they hadn't spoken in 3 years. And he was waiting for perfection until he could go to her with everything. He's working 3 jobs. I don't know the issues, we didn't get that deep, but he was waiting to go back to her with perfection. And what we told him is, reach out, and he said she wouldn't take his calls. I said, then send a letter or a text.
Yeah.
He did say that they have communicated mildly on text, but I prefer a letter to share his feelings that he still loves her. And I told him, ask her out on a date.
Right.
Court her,
right,
and go through that process. But there was just a really beautiful feeling that he picked us up because we could offer him some information that might be able to make his life just a little bit happier.
Right. Yeah, well, the point of this whole video is about nothing really happens by chance. So we were talking about that, so we're just giving you 2 small examples here. But, what is causing that to happen is what we were discussing.
Right.
It's the energy, right? It's the energy that we put out there, the energy that these people are putting out there. Like attracts like. Everything is energy. So when you say nothing happens by chance, or there's a reason why we met, people say these things. Well, yeah, there is. But why did it happen? It's the energy drawing the 2 entities together.
Like magnets.
Right, exactly, just like that.
Magnetic energy brings people that are alike or that need to be aligned together. I did not run into Jeffrey 30 years ago by accident. That was solely by design. The universe had a big plan in that because I had put out to the universe what I was looking for. I'm sure Jeffrey had done the same. And then that energy is very fierce in a positive way, in a high vibrational way, and it brings people together from different parts of the world, different countries. Right.
Could be different planets for all we know, or different realms.
Right. I mean, have you ever been traveling and you run into somebody that you know, you've either known from a past life or even from home. We actually ran into somebody when we were traveling once that lived in a new neighborhood. We ran into them in a country that took us 4 planes to get to. We actually didn't really know them, but there was no chance meeting there. There was an absolute reason why we met and ran into them in that place at that time.
Right.
And I believe that is the way it is with everything. You know, if you're going to rescue an animal, the day you go into that rescue, the animal that you're meant to rescue is right there.
Right.
I mean, how magical is that?
Very magical. So you got to watch your energy and watch what you're putting out there, because that's what you're dragging back in. And it's generally exactly what you're looking for, because what you're putting out there comes
Yes.
back to you. So you're making the choice, right?
Yes, great point. So sometimes it's really important to understand these coincidences, these things that keep happening can be wonderful, and they can also be negative. So you don't want to continually draw in things to continually happen that are not in accordance with what you're manifesting. So make sure you're very
That
clear.
you want to manifest.
That
And it is in accordance with what you're manifesting, right?
Thank you.
Yes.
Very, very good point. Exactly. So what you're getting is what you're manifesting.
Right.
If
Exactly.
what you're getting is not what
You want
to get, then you need to resend out new messages of manifestation, clearly letting the universe know that you're manifesting this and not this. And whatever it is that you manifest out, that's what you're giving out. That's what you're going to get back.
Right.
It's a very simple
Right.
process and somewhat magical.
Yeah, it's great. It's really simple. It's very simple. So I think we have to move on to the next gig.
We do. We are coming to you from Waikiki. The Royal Hawaiian Hotel is absolutely beautiful. We're here actually for some work.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
work in Waikiki.
I know.
Come on.
I know.
This is what we're manifesting is our we call it the lifestyle play. We work to play, and that's really important. So we send that out there, and here we are. We've got this great trip to Waikiki to do a little bit more
Work.
So we're off to work.
Back to the grind.
Great health, abundant happiness, and outrageous love from Hawaii.
See you guys.